All right, friends, maybe it's time for a little evening stretch routine, so feel free to join me. Find a place seated on the ground, and let's just take one leg out to the side. You can reach down with one hand towards your foot or toe, and just let your head rest towards that hand, taking that stretch. If you'd like to, you can take your other arm and reach it up and over, any amount, just finding the stretch that works for you. All right, from here then let's go ahead and swap sides, taking the other leg out, reaching the arm towards the foot and tilting the head on in. Taking that stretch, remembering to breathe. Lots of changes with the lighting here as the sun is setting. And then let's come back around and we can take both legs into our butterfly stretch, feet together, sitting nice and tall, and then just angle yourself forward any amount. We're all gonna feel different with this one depending on our flexibility in our hips and our low back. So just taking any degree of forward bend here that you would like to with your upper body, making sure that you can still breathe into the stretch. And then from here, let's go ahead and take our double wide leg position. So both legs out, sitting nice and tall, and then just angle yourself forward any amount here. Tuning into your breath. Breathing into those areas that feel like they're not stretching quite as well as the other areas. Working to connect all parts of your body with your breath. And then let's roll back upright. We can bring one leg in, and then let's take the other leg and cross it over, finding a nice upright tall position. And then you can stay here. If you'd like to, you can add the twist towards your lifted knee. Back to center. Let's change legs, finding a tall posture, adding that twist towards your lifted knee. And then back to center, finding your legs crossed in front of you. Let's take one arm, reach it tall, and the other arm can rest downward, and just take a nice little side bend as far as you want to reach, back to center and over to the other side. Back to center, one more time each side. And the other side. Back to center. And now just finding a tall spine, sitting tall as you can. Take a couple shoulder shrugs and rolls all the way up to the ears. Roll them back and down. Breath in, breath out. And then let's take chin to chest, just allowing the neck to reach downward. Still finding length through the spine. Maybe feeling a little stretch in the back of the neck. And then let's roll the head back to middle. We can tilt one ear towards one shoulder and then take the opposite arm and reach it behind you. Feeling that stretch through the neck. back up to middle with the head. Now with that same arm, let's reach it for the opposite collarbone. Just kind of pull down on that collarbone, and we're gonna take the head in the opposite direction now. And then tilt it back a little bit. So you may feel that stretch in the front part of your neck. And now release. Let's take the other arm and tuck it behind your back. Now take the ear to shoulder. That's opposite the arm that you have tucked behind your back. Bringing the head then back to middle, releasing the arm that you have tucked behind you. Reach the arm for the opposite shoulder blade, or the opposite collarbone, excuse me. And then pull down gently on that collarbone as you tilt the head opposite and a little bit back, so that you now get that stretch on the front part of your neck on the other side. And now releasing the arm and the head. If it works for you, let's interlace the arms behind. Reach them out behind you, taking that nice chest opener stretch as far back as those arms can reach and away from you. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Releasing the arms by your sides. Take a moment here to breathe. Close your eyes and just notice how your whole body feels. Take a moment to just find some gratitude for having spent a few minutes on stretching, on health and wellness, connecting your whole body. Even a few minutes count. And so make sure you give yourself credit for that. Thanks for joining me.